Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where giving back to the community happens year-round, but during the Christmas and winter holiday season, there are even more opportunities to help. The season of giving kicked off with the Menchville High School Food Lions hosting their annual Thanksgiving food drive. As part of the school's ongoing participation in the National Lead to Feed student leadership program, each homeroom collected canned goods and other non-perishable items to be donated to the Virginia Peninsula Food Bank. Student leaders at Menchville rounded up the school-wide donations while ensuring none of the items had passed their expiration dates as they counted the entire collection. Employees from Plant Services loaded the donation and delivered it directly to the Kroger parking lot where the 22nd annual Mayflower Marathon Food Drive was kicking off their round-the-clock weekend of fighting hunger in Hampton Roads. Menchville's donation totaled over 1,560 pounds and helped the Mayflower Marathon collect a record-setting 688,000 meals for families in Hampton Roads. Students at Yates Elementary are hoping the holidays are kind to some four-legged friends. Once again this year, art teacher Kristen Gilbert guided her third grade art enrichment students to draw portraits of dogs and cats that are up for adoption at the Peninsula SPCA. The students used pencil, ink, and watercolors to make customized portraits of each animal. The portraits were then hung at the Peninsula SPCA to encourage visitors to adopt the sweet-faced canines and felines. One of the dogs waiting for adoption was invited to view its likeness and thank the artist for her community-minded effort. Families from Sanford Elementary School made the season a little brighter for other families in their community.
Sanford Elementary celebrated the season by giving back to families in our community. The Winter Give Back, organized by Sanford's Youth Development Lead and School PTA, gave students, families, and educators an opportunity to move beyond the classroom walls so others could experience a bright season. The festivities started at Sanford, where families worked together making customized cards and stuffing mini stockings with treats. Students involved in the youth program's after-school activities were delighted to lend their artistic talents. With gifts in hand, the families rode together on a big yellow sleigh to deliver warm wishes to Menchville House, a nonprofit organization that provides emergency housing to families in need. At Menchville House, over 50 members of the Sanford family serenaded guests with carols and passed out hot chocolate, cookies, and their handmade gifts. The temporary residents at Menchville House were delighted to experience some holiday cheer thanks to Sanford's kindness and generosity. On their return to Sanford, the families enjoyed a free dinner provided by Modern American Mixed Martial Arts and watched the Polar Express on the big screen. Sanford's Winter Give Back was a huge success, allowing students to experience the joy of the season by giving to others.
Before the start of the new year, Newport News Public Schools provided many opportunities to be kind and compassionate to others. So get ready for our holiday wrap-up. Woodside High School's Key Club loves to give back to others during the holiday season. During a Saturday morning before Christmas, Key Club members, along with club sponsor Mick Platt, braved the wet weather to ring the bell for the Salvation Army outside Walmart. While at the other store entrance, the Key Club from Point Option, a non-traditional high school option for Newport News students, also manned the iconic red kettle. These volunteer efforts allow the Salvation Army to help our local and national community by meeting the needs of others throughout the year. Back at Woodside, Key Club members made time after school to give back to their teachers. Because Woodside staff devoted much of their time to their students until the start of winter break, the Key Club offered free gift wrapping to educators. Teachers simply dropped off their gifts, and the Key Club elves quickly wrapped and packaged their presents. This year, General Stanford Elementary's SCA shifted their holiday food drive into overdrive. The entire school was welcome to donate cans and non-perishable items, allowing for a friendly race between the school's 3 hallways. Each hallway put the charitable pedal to the metal in order to donate the most items before reaching the finish line. And one class from the winning hallway received a rip-roaring photo op with the customized cars of the local auto club, Lucid Alliance. After donating school supplies to General Stanford earlier in the school year, Lucid Alliance decided to continue their collaboration by shifting the school's donation process into the fast lane. Several members of the club drove their vehicles to General Stanford to make the giving even easier. Mrs. Canfield's 3rd grade class from the winning Blue Hall were the lucky VIPs invited to stuff 3 boxes worth of food into the trunks of the hot rods and also take a photo with their favorite vehicle. Lucid Alliance then donated the food to families in need and to the local food bank. The lovely ladies from Newport News Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated believe in making miracles happen for families in our community. During the Delta's annual Christmas Blessing celebration, held at an Achievable Dream Middle and High School, the ladies in red invited 7 local families to receive a holiday blessing of their own. The Delta sisters joined together to buy presents for each of the families, whose children attend a number of schools in Newport News Public Schools, including an Achievable Dream Academy, Crittenden, Discovery STEM Academy, Heritage, Hines, Newsom Park, Sedgefield, and Warwick. The families were overjoyed and overwhelmed by the Delta's generosity, while the younger children enthusiastically began opening a few of their special gifts. Throughout the year, the Delta Sigma Theta Sisterhood is focused on promoting academic excellence and providing assistance to those in need. So, the Christmas Blessing gift-giving event was the perfect way to celebrate the season through generosity, fellowship, and loving others. First Step is a voluntary preschool program that provides innovative early childhood instruction for 4 and 5-year-olds. All First Step early childhood centers host full-day programs, and the programs are free. If you're interested in finding out more information or making an appointment for preschool pre-enrollment, go to the school system's homepage and click on the Schedule First Step Pre-Enrollment Appointment link. You can also call 283-7788, extension 12183, between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. weekdays. We hope you've enjoyed your winter break. Students and staff will report back to school on Wednesday, January 2nd. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching and have a happy New Year.